Hey everyone, welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today we're not doing a mod review, and that is because tomorrow we have 2 new kits coming out in The Sims 4, so I figured I would cover my thoughts and opinions on it, but also we did have another patch day, so I wanted to go over some of the patch notes with you guys in case you haven't seen them. This is a little late because the patch day came out yesterday. Patch day was yesterday, so make sure you update your game, and if you play with mods, please update your mods before you go into your game and back your mods up before updating, and your save folders, just so nothing happens. But with patch days, you probably don't need to do that, but I'm saying if anything, big updates for The Sims, or especially with kits coming and stuff like that, make sure your game is backed up so you don't lose anything. But I feel like with the kits and stuff, you should be fine. But anyways, let's get into these new kits. We have 2 new kits. It's the poolside like splash kit and then a modern luxe kit. So they did release the items that we're getting in the kit, so I figured we would look at that. I'm gonna go to the Sims community website. So if you don't know what that is and you're new to The Sims, it's basically a community where they talk all things Sims 4 news, but I use it for most of my news, Sims 4 news reviews, just because it's a lot easier to have it on the screen where you guys can see it so you don't have to look it up yourself. So let's go to that website. The first thing that I wanted to cover was the patch day news, because that you can currently play with, unlike the 2 kits. So I figured we'd go in order. We'll do the patch first, and then we will go to the actual kits itself. So if you want to skip this part, I'll make sure to put chapters on so you guys can just skip to whatever parts you want to listen to. But this is the new patch update, so I really don't have an opinion on this because these are pretty much bugs and stuff that's being fixed. So as you can see on this photo frame, we do have a new kits layout for the Sims 4 category stuff for Cass, which is Creative Sims. Thank goodness they put this in here. I cannot stress to you enough how annoying it was to be trying to find a certain item from a kit and couldn't find it because it was every kit that possibly came out. Don't know why they waited this long to do this, but thank goodness they have added this into the Sims now, so you can sit there and go, oh, I want to pull up the pack for Simtimates to see different, sleepwear items. You can now do that without having to see every single kit on there. But if you played with build/buy mode, because they also did it in build/buy mode, if you had the better build/buy mode mod by Twisted Mexi, this was never an issue for us because they actually coded into the mod to where this was in there. If you do play with that mod, it did get an update, so make sure you check that out before playing your game because you might break your game. But anyways, these are some of the new updates that came with the patch day, which is, I believe, yes, the build/buy in Cass was fixed and in the build/buy that we were talking about. So right now you can see you've got Country Kitchen, Bust the Dust, Courtyard Oasis, and so on that you can now filter out in Cat and build/buy. Also with the Cass, we just talked about that. The gallery. This is a controversial thing, and I say this because a lot of people have been frustrated with the gallery lately, and I too was one of them, but now they fixed a lot of issues, so let's dive into this, which is why I also wanted to cover the patch day, because I feel like most people don't know about all the gallery additions that they made. So the gallery was gutted several updates ago. If you know, the gallery hasn't really been up to par in past, years with The Sims, and that was because they had stability issues with the gallery. At the time, the Sims team promised that the gallery would eventually receive all of its original features, plus more again once they had cleaned up said features. It looks like they're beginning to deliver on that promise starting with today's Sims 4 update, and as you can see, it looks pretty much the same, but there are a few new changes to the gallery. First off, trending hashtags are available in the gallery once again, so you can now click on those hashtags to find, what you're looking for. As you can see, like the hashtags right here, you have Horse Ranch, you've got base game, a couple other things up here as well that you can look up for and see the different gallery posts in there under that hashtag. They also fixed the search function as well. Thank goodness. Normally in the gallery, you could only type in one word. So if you were looking for like cats and dogs, like if you typed in cats and then dogs, it would only show up cats. Now it's going to take multiple of those words and look up cats and dogs and pull up what is in reference, for that as well. So now you don't have to type in just one word, you don't have to type just one word. It will take in multiple words. Just make sure you're typing it in correctly for it to show up. And then that's about it for that. Just a quick little, review for that. There is a bigger paragraph if you want to read it, or you can pause the video and read it, but essentially it just says about the 2 words, just in a bigger format. And then for players who enjoyed browsing the gallery while not in game, commenting on gallery uploads via web browser has also been re-enabled. Thank goodness. I can't tell you the amount of times that I've gone on to the gallery website just because I didn't want to load up The Sims to, type it in, which I know you guys will probably be like, why didn't you just load up The Sims? Well, I play with mods, so it takes about 20 minutes for my game to load up, and I just sometimes don't have time to deal with that. So thank goodness the web browser has now been re-enabled for that, because sometimes I'll try and favorite a house and it won't work. So then I got to go back into my game and deal with that. But gone are the days of frequent, frustrating gallery maintenance periods. Thank you. The Sims team made some back-end improvements that will allow them to deliver timely updates on the gallery without disrupting gallery services for players, which is very, very nice. Can't tell you how many times I rely on the gallery. As you guys know, I can't build for the life of me. That is never going to happen. I don't have any faith in me building in The Sims ever. Maybe I should do a video about me trying to build a house, but I normally use the gallery for all my needs for housing, which is where I get a lot of my houses for mod reviews, is just in the gallery. But anyways, some other general bug fixes regarding the gallery include no longer seeing duplicate gallery uploads, no longer not being able to view an upload after reporting a comment on it, and fixing the hide reported content setting in the game options and favorited gallery items being reflected properly. Thank you. Because I was going insane for a little bit. Funny story, I was playing The Sims and I favorited a house, and then I went back the next day to look up that house that I favorited and it was missing. And then I looked it up and it said I didn't favorite it. And I was like, did I not click it? Because I remember clicking the heart. But they fixed that. And then also kind of just the general bug fixes is the kit filters and gallery improvements aren't the only changes made in the Sims 4 update. This patch also brings a handful of bug fixes for the both base game and pack/kits. For a full breakdown of all the bug fixes, check out the patch notes, which we will go to now, but I wanted to do that little one because it talks a little bit about the main bug fixes. But in this, we have our Sims 4 update. Well, this is just how to install on a PC and console. I don't play on console, I play on PC. So here we go. Some updated Sims 4 patch notes is Sul Simmers, which means hello. The Sims 4 update brings with a number of fixes to the gallery, which require a game update to bring you all, as well as information on what features and fixes we have been able to release through gallery server updates. It also comes with a new feature you'll find in Create a Sim and Build Mode. We just went over that, but anyways, let's go to City Living. The Sims pursuing the creative book writing route can now get published if it's good enough good enough by being able to use a mailbox to submit a book copy to the Literary Digest. And don't worry, mailboxes including in Snowy Escape are accepting publications requests too, which is quite exciting. For growing together, fundamental skills should no longer reset to skill level 1 after being maxed out, and Sims no longer wait patiently for their turn and join the splash pad and water emitters as everyone plays in the water, one sim at a time. Now groups of Sims can all play in the water together, which is really, really nice that they can do that now. High school years, while in-game options, music, alternative, you might have noticed a track called Who Rock by the artist Sims. This has been updated to correctly list the track as Sims by the artist Who Rock. If you didn't notice it, it's too late to check now. I actually did not know that, but glad to know that it's fixed. With the horse ranch, when your adult Sims are on a horse and go reins down, the reins will no longer move in unexpected and honestly confusing ways. Didn't know that one either, but to be honest, I haven't been playing with the horse ranch pack that much lately. Realm of Magic, Morgan Ember will start to use their preferred they/them pronouns in a new game save files if the Sims 4 is set to English. That is quite exciting to see. They've got their proper pronouns in game now, but kind of stinks for me because I don't have a new saved file in the Sims, so I might have to fix that. My Wedding Stories, young female shoes, GP11 wedge heels, solid move. I don't even know what those pair of shoes are, but are now correctly tagged as sandals instead of heels, but don't worry, they do still have a heel on them. Well, that is grateful to know. Simtiments collection, your footwear choice no longer matches the color of the full body outfit, which that's nice to do, and that's nice to know. And also, I'm not going to go through this whole thing, but the shirt open bra, even if your Sim is lounging in some bunny slippers, will not, that is part of the first part as well. They will no longer match the full outfit. And then female Sims with a masculine body frame should find comfort with a better fitting top, which is the bra sheer. So I don't know what that top is, but those have been fixed as well. We did this update stuff. So now I think it's time to go to see what these kits have entail. But hopefully that helped you guys with learning what the patch day updates were, what the patch day updates were. Definitely helped me. I usually don't read them, but for this video, I was like, I should probably go over them. But glad to know a lot of things have been fixed to a degree. I mean, The Sims is still The Sims. I feel like we'll always have issues, but glad to know that they're working on fixing majority of the issues. But anyways, let's go on to the kits. Here we go. The kits, the Sims 4 kit items list the Modern Luxe and the Poolside Splash. Okay, let's get into the actual list of what we're all getting before I make my comments on the kits, okay? They're not bad, okay? Just so my thoughts and my opinions are not too bad. I think they're not. But anyways, the Modern Luxe kit objects. I'm trying to blow this up. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. I did bring the picture up to more the screen so we can see it. But we're getting more bedroom items, which is nice, but I always like stuff kits better. I like stuff packs. I'm not a big fan of kits, but we'll move on and look at these items. We've got a mirror paint, a couple paintings. I believe, I'm not really sure what that is, to be honest with you. I think that might be like an accent thing. We've got a plant. We've got a total of 4 curtains. I believe this is a light. So we've got these lights here, a lamp, couple of chairs right here. We've got a, I guess a head sculpture. I am very excited for this record player though. It does look very, very cute. So I will say I do like that record player. We also have a little shelf with some items on it, a carpet, a bed. I do like that bed. That bed looks very nice, but I feel like we have a lot of beds in The Sims, but I'm not complaining. We've got a dresser here, went over that chair, couple carpets, a new makeup like dresser, so your Sims can have a little bit more options with their makeup dressers, because we don't have a lot of makeup tables, or whatever you call, I'm not sure what you call them. Makeup tables, makeup dressers in The Sims, so it's always nice to see some more. And then we've got a little purse, little deco object here, decoration. Some throw pillows, kind of wish we got some more throw pillows than the one, but I'll take the one. And then we got another shelf. So this is all for one bedroom, which is why sometimes I don't like the kits, because they only do like, I feel like they do focus on one thing, but with a kit, like if we had a stuff pack, I feel like we'd be getting a little bit more, and I would be okay spending, you know, the $10 on a stuff kit, on like a stuff pack, than $5 on a kit, when I could get a little bit more in a stuff pack, if you know what I mean. But that is that for the Modern Luxe kit. I do like the objects. I will say I do really like the decorations in it and the items that we're getting. Just wish we got a little more, but it's a kit, so I don't expect too much. And then I don't think we need to go over the kit features, but basically it means it is a design a stylish and inviting space with high-end pieces like a lavish bed with a tufted headboard, a vanity is what it's called, not a makeup dresser, a plush rug, and other decadent details. As signs of success, upgrade your lifestyle with a little extravagance, make a statement with luxury items like a TV designed disguised as wall art. Oh, that's cool. We're getting another wall art TV, or maybe that's custom content that I have in my game. Designer handbags, sculptures, and a functional record player. I actually posted a TikTok yesterday talking about the new kits, and one of the girls that commented on my thing said, I wish we had usable handbags in The Sims, and I couldn't agree more with her. I know we have custom content for that, but like usable handbags. I know it might be a lot to code, but I feel like that'd be pretty cool to have in game. But anyways, that's kind of it for or actually that is not it. We do have a functional record player. The record player is functional, which will be nice to be able to use. So, but I feel like most of the record players are functional, but maybe I read that wrong. It says, oh, here we go. Yes, the record spins. It's functional. Has different records that show up when toggled on or off. Oh, it's like actually functional. Okay. So next we get into the Poolside Splash kit, which is a pack that I'm more excited about, or the kit that I'm more excited about, because The Sims is lacking in bathing suits, in my opinion. We have a lot, but we don't have enough. So here are the items for the Poolside Splash kit. We have some new trunks. We've got some new inflatables, which are quite cool. I will say that I do like the new like tubes and inflatables, because we only get them for toddlers, but I feel like even when you're kids, like you have the little like arm inflatables. So it makes your game a little bit more realistic. I do find them cute. We've got some new nails for the people that use the nails in The Sims 4. I always forget to put the nails on my Sims, like the acrylics and stuff like that, but if you like them, go for it. We've got new bathing suit top, which kind of looks like a bra, I'm not gonna lie, but it does look very cute. A new shirt, some new trunks, and children now get the inflatables like we were talking about in the first part. Got a new one piece, a little new one piece bathing suit, although it's kind of hard to see, but it does look like it's got a cutout in the middle, like where the stomach is. A new neck necklace, bracelets, new trunks, or like bikini, swimsuit, bikini bottoms, bikini bottom, SpongeBob. Shoes, this is nice. It's the same bra, but there's a little shirt over it. Then you got a new bikini top, or not bra, but bikini top. It looks like a bra. I'm gonna call it a bra. Necklace, I believe these are also new bikini bottoms as well. Glasses, another one piece. I actually really like that one piece a lot. It's difficult to see, but if you go on the website, you'll be able to see more. I just don't know how much I can blow it up to where you guys can't see it. So we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it like that. New sunglasses, shoes, another top that is more like a shirt, but bathing suit, I guess. Another pair of bikini bottoms. A skirt is the looks of it, like maybe a sarong. How do you say that? Sarong? Anyways, you get what I'm trying to say here. I actually quite like this. I think this is a bikini, but with a little shirt over it. That looks cute. Some shorts, a tank top, and then we've got another shirt / top for swimming. So we did get quite a few. I will say we got a lot of items in that kit for being $5. Again, these kits are like $5, so don't expect anything too crazy. But I will say for them to have these many items with the kit, I will say that that's pretty good in my opinion. That's pretty good because there are some kits that come out and there's barely any items in it, and it's like, this was $5 and there's barely anything in this. But that is pretty much it for these kits. And the kit features for this is whether your sim is looking to get flirty in the hot tub or party by the pool, these lively looks will help them stand out, mix and match for uniquely dazzling results. And then complete your poolside ensemble with stylish shades, rainbow nails, sandals, fabulous floaties, and more. Indulge your sense of fun. These will be out on September 7th if you would like to purchase them. They probably will come out at 1 o'clock Eastern time and 10 a.m. Pacific time, but I'm at Eastern, so 1 p.m. for the Eastern time folks. But if you're from the west side, it probably will be out earlier for you by 10 a.m. But now I will move on to my opinion on these kits. Okay, here are my final thoughts on these two kits. What I will say about the kits is I'm a big person for the stuff packs in The Sims. I've always been big on the stuff packs. I don't know why they stopped them. They were about $10, but they gave you so much more in The Sims when it came to like packs like a Modern Luxe pack. We probably could have gotten a little bit more had it been a stuff pack, maybe some stuff for like the kitchen or throughout the house, you know, either like the living room, dining room, and not just the bedroom. So for me, the Modern Luxe pack is nice, but it's just like for one room. So I'm like, okay, like I know we have other stuff in The Sims that could, you know, match well with the home. I don't know if I'm making sense here, but for me, I love the build / buy stuff because we have a lot, but we also don't have a lot in The Sims. Like I feel like there are, you know, custom content objects that probably look a little bit better in the game than just the regular base game stuff and all of that. But for me personally, I don't know why, just kits either like, I don't know, I'm like stuck. I don't know if kits are good or bad in The Sims. I know there's a lot of people that are against them. It depends on the kit for me, but I am confused about the poolside splash kit. I'm not gonna lie. It's September 6th today, and it would have just made more sense to me had they released that kit in June, like going into the summer, even in May going into the summer, because we're going into fall now. Like I would have expected maybe like a fall clothing kit, and I know we don't have a lot of stuff for The Sims, but if we're talking timeline wise, I just find it a little weird that they're coming out with a poolside kit in September 6th, where most places in the world will be snowing very shortly. Now in Florida, it does make sense for me to have the poolside kit coming out because it's about 100 degrees right now and it's September 6th today. When it should be getting a little colder, it's not. You could swim year round in Florida and that's not an issue. But for other places, I feel like, you know, it might be a little weird to release a poolside kit right now, but you know, it is what it is. They can't go back in time and release the kits another place. But personally, I wish they would have stuck with stuff kits, with stuff packs. I don't really know whose idea was it to give our kits out. I know there's some good kits and there's some bad kits, but for me personally, I would have much rather preferred more stuff kits in the game because they just give you more. There's more, you know, items within that. And I would be happier paying $10 for more either create a sim or build / buy items than $5 for 2 packs for 2 kits that either, you know, add in a little bit or a lot. I mean, at least we're getting a build / buy kit and a cast kit, which is what I have seen a lot more recently. I wish they would do with the stuff packs. I don't know why they stopped doing those. It was kind of a sad day when they stopped, but hopefully they will surprise us all and come out with the stuff pack. But let me know your thoughts on these Sims 4 kits and if you like them or if you don't like them, or which one you prefer to have in your game. Are you more excited for the Modern Luxe or the poolside? For me, it's definitely poolside. I cannot wait for that kit to come out. I think we do need a lot more water, you know, create a sim, like more beach stuff in The Sims 4. I know we do have island living, but I feel like we just need more beach items within The Sims 4. But anyways, with that, I will end the video here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and let me know your thoughts on these kits down in the comments below. And I'm very curious to see what your opinions are with this kit, just because I know there's people that love kits and there's people that don't like kits. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. But if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and I will see you all on Friday, hopefully with another mod review.